Margaret. I am Kiran from the Republic Polyclinic, and with me are my peers. Okay, so before we start this counselling session, I just want to tell you that we're going to be recording this session.
Actually, why you recording?
Okay, so the purpose of recording is for my lecturer to assess me on my counselling skills and how I can further improve my counselling and communication skills.
Okay.
Yeah, so just to let you know, after that video has been recorded and my grade has been given and my feedback has been given, of course, the video will be deleted for your privacy, of course.
Okay.
And to have proof of the video being deleted, we will send you a video of us deleting the video.
Oh, okay.
Right. Is that okay with you?
Okay, I think it's okay.
Okay, alright, that's good. Okay, so everything that's shared between us is confidential, as you may know, which means that whatever you share with me stays with me, and whatever I share with me stays with you. Okay? So this is just between us and of course my lecturer, which will hear this conversation. Okay? Alright. So you have the right to withdraw from this counselling session whenever you want to. If you don't feel comfortable, or if you feel like I'm prying too deep into your situation, or I'm making you feel uneasy, feel free to withdraw anytime you want.
Okay.
Okay? Alright.
Yep.
So over here what I have is actually the consent form for you to sign regarding all of those things. And just to add on as a last point, because this is a counselling session, I will have to breach our confidentiality if you share with me anything that is against the law.
Okay.
So this means if you are posing a threat to someone, or someone is posing a threat to you, or you are posing a threat to yourself, for example, suicidal issues or whatsoever, I will have to report to higher authorities. In this case would be Republic Polyclinic. Is that okay?
Yes, okay. That's
Alright.
okay.
So if nothing else, could you please sign here?
Okay.
Yes, the bottom right.
Okay.
Alright, thank you so much, man. Let me just confirm. Alright, we can begin. Alright, so let's start our counselling session. So I believe this is the first counselling session that you have ever been to, correct?
Correct.
And you were referred to by your polyclinic, right?
Yes. Yep. Correct.
Okay. So, any thoughts on this being your first counselling session? Any feelings, thoughts, emotions that you might have?
Thoughts. Any thoughts would be, actually it's my first counselling session, so I have no thoughts. But I honestly feel like it's not needed because I've been tackling my own situation myself. So it was a sudden when I got referred to by my polyclinic to this counselling session.
I see. So I can sense that you are a bit uneasy, unsure. That,
yes, a bit uneasy.
Alright, I see. So, if you don't mind me asking, why exactly did your polyclinic refer to a counsellor about your situation?
They referred to me because of how I've been feeling right now.
I see.
Right now, because of my late husband of 40 years actually. Yeah, we've been married for 40 years. So he passed on about 6 months ago.
Sorry to hear about that.
It's okay. Yeah, and lately I've been feeling a bit disconnected from society itself. So everything around me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing with me about that very sensitive situation. So I appreciate that. Okay, so I can see you're dealing with a very difficult time now. Okay, so could you elaborate a bit about being disconnected with society and what exactly that means to you?
Disconnected from society. Right now, since the passing of my husband, some of my family members, mainly my children, haven't been contacting me as much as they did when their father was still here. So that partly was why I was feeling a bit disconnected, and a bit of why I'm a bit lonely at home, since nobody has been contacting and my husband is not around.
I see. Alright. So I'm sure they're all very wonderful children.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so thank you for sharing it, by the way. Okay, so your children haven't been exposed to you after the passing of their father, your late husband, of course.
Yeah.
I just want to know, how have your children been coping, or how have they been feeling after dealing with such a traumatic situation?
How have they been feeling? Honestly, wouldn't know. But I think they have to be going through the same as me. That's why I didn't really pry much into why they weren't contacting me.
I see. Have you given it any thought that your children's feeling of loneliness or sadness might be contributing to your own feelings?
Not really. I mainly focus on myself.
I see.
Even as a parent, yeah. Even my children come first. I also prioritize myself. So, whatever they are feeling, I would feel the same too. So, if they were feeling the grief of their father, I would understand the same also.
Alright, I understand where you're coming from. You know, some people may say it's a selfish thing to actually feel these emotions about yourself even when you have family members, but it's actually a really good thing that you are in touch with your emotions. It's good for your mental health and your mental well-being. So that's a very good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So besides your family members, which is your children, correct?
Yeah.
Do you have any other social supports that you reach out to this time?
Social supports. Yes, I've been really close with the people in my community, which is my neighborhood.
I see.
Yeah. People around my neighborhood, mainly those in the community center.
Okay, I see. So, any activities you all do in the community centers?
Lately, I've been picking up onto gardening, which they recently opened. So we have weekly activities mainly about gardening with various amount of people, like classes. So they will teach us how to garden there, and then we will bring it back home for us to spend some time doing gardening. So which is what I do at home also. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Have you perhaps ever considered doing gardening with your children, maybe?
Yes, if given a chance, I would do gardening with them. Since lately I've been feeling a little bit better after gardening. So the thoughts of grief really didn't bother me much after I did some gardening. Yes.
I see. Okay. So gardening is, in a sense, the way that you use as a coping mechanism to deal with your grief. Is that correct?
Correct.
I see. Okay. That's very good. It's very interesting. You know, not many people are gardening nowadays. Alright. So in the community centers, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Are there a large amount of people in these community centers, and are you really close with these people, or are you just acquaintances with them?
In the community center, there are a large amount of people, but really close to I'm really close to only like a handful, maybe 5 people, because mainly they live close around my neighborhood.
I see.
And we always go together to the classes.
I see. Okay. Okay, might I just ask another question?
Yeah.
Okay, so these people in your community centers, right? Do you ever share with them any of your personal struggles, what you're feeling, what your thoughts and emotions are about what you're currently dealing with, or do you just keep it as friendly as possible?
I only told one of them because we are really close, but the rest I haven't been telling. It's mainly about how, with the others, I mainly talk about how gardening is for them. So I will better understand what they are feeling when gardening. As for this person that I'm close with, I usually tell her about my life, and she tells about hers too.
That's very good. It's very good that you have a social support outside of your family members. It's very important to have social support in times when you are suffering from loneliness or when you're grieving. It's very important for you to keep your emotions in check and ensure that others are giving a listening ear to your situation too. Alright, so just to recap on everything that you shared with me. You've been referred here by your GP, by your polyclinic, because they have reported you of having feelings of loneliness. Alright, so to deal with this feeling of loneliness, you actually use gardening as your coping mechanism, in a sense. Okay, with your community center, am I right?
Correct.
Okay, so and in this community center, there are a few people you talk to, mainly one woman, am I right?
Yes, correct.
That you are very close with and you share your personal thoughts and feelings.
Yes.
And as for your family, your children, they are more apart from you now because of the passing of your late husband. Alright, next time maybe we can share more and elaborate upon the situation. But for now, I think it's a very good start to where you're heading. You know, it's good to have this kind of activities to take up time in your life instead of just doing not much with your life.
That's true.
So it was a very fruitful conversation, and I am extremely positively sure that you are heading in the right direction for your loneliness to subside. I'm sure you will do well.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much for your time, Ms. Margaret.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.